Hello people, welcome back to Follow That. Yes, do not adjust your screen. This is probably the best set of glitches I have seen in GTA Online, and my channel features a lot of them. So you go into the black box file. What you're supposed to do is get into the Tula and chase the plane, but I thought, screw that, I'm getting in my Sparrow. I'm going to go and blow this thing up in advance and deal with it there. And I discovered there's this whole world of broken physics up here. So first of all, yep, it's indestructible. You can't blow it up with the missiles. But I thought, actually, you know what? Can I actually just, like, land the Sparrow on it? And sort of can. There we go. Sort of can. It's sort of hovering above it. If you look, there's a gap there. So we're in this weird state where we're hovering slightly above it. And that gave me the idea. Could I actually just get out? I mean, would I get blown away? No. Bizarrely, you can just walk on top of this plane. What it does, it's got a preset circle where it goes around the Alamo Lake. And it's so stable. You can actually walk up to the front. So it's supposed to be pilotless from the cutscenes. So, yep, there's my little Sparrow up there. Thought I'd have a little look inside. Is that fire extinguisher? That looks like the thing that you actually get for when you, is that a black box thing when you get when you blow it up? I'm not sure. Probably not. But yeah, you can't damage it in that way. So there we go. So I thought I'd explore some of the craziness of the physics up here. You are in for a treat. So, first of all, now my hovering Sparrow, you can't actually get back inside it. There you go. That's me trying to get back inside it, and it sort of glitched me off. Oh dear. So, I had to start again. So I thought I'd try with a Raiju. Get out. This is very tricky to land. And yes, unfortunately, yeah, that didn't go so well. Very difficult to land. Now, the thruster. The Avengers thruster. This thing's very hard to land on there. But obviously, it's a bit more stable. So you just step off it, unlike the Raiju where you have to go out the cockpit. Oh, there it goes. Bye-bye thruster, drifting off. Alright, so now we can explore some more of the weirdness up here. Okay, so, yep. I thought, is there any way, because you're supposed to blow up the engines. Can I blow up the engines from here? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. So this is with my Mark II's heavy sniper. Not really doing anything. So I thought, you know, let's try a sticky bomb and watch the trajectory of this sticky bomb. Watch what happens to the sticky bomb. So I throw it at the engine, whoop, so it blows off to the side like there's some kind of wind, which there should be up here. But it's a very weird set of physics, and this is just such a broken environment to throw it out there. It goes onto the wing. Just about step onto the engines. There we go. I'm sort of slightly above them, slightly on them. But still, why am I not getting blown off this? Pretty sure when you get on planes and other parts of the GTA physics world that you get blown off, but not on this. There we go. Sticky bombs hovering above. Whoa! There we go. Nice, but obviously the engines are not damaged. And there's more. So if we walk up to the edge of the wing, you hit this point. There we go. Do you see me sort of step up there? What was that? Like I say, the physics up here are incredibly broken. And, like I said, this is not even the half of it. So let's go. Now then, stop that engine. Walk into this, you get really weird physics. It's like some sort of, it kind of ragdolls you, but in a very strange way. Actually incur damage from doing this, but obviously just walking into it. And get some real strangeness to that I will explore it a little bit more in a sec. Right, so the Atomizer, let's just no need to slide it off. So look at that, even though it tipped up, I still stay on. Look at this angle. This doesn't make any sense at all. Really don't understand what is going on with this environment. So you're sort of static up there, but there's all kinds of quirks depending where you are actually on the airplane, including this one that I showed in the intro. Very, very bizarre. Of course, you can just walk straight into that part of the tail, can't you? I was hoping I'd be able to climb inside the plane somehow, but it's just that they haven't bothered filling this bit in, because who would get out of a Sparrow when you're supposed to be in a different plane and just decide to walk around on top of a plane? No one would think to do that, would they? So unfortunately it's just a weird view. There's my arm sticking outside of it. Perfect. That is so weird. Right. And yeah, sometimes you're walking up it, sometimes you're walking in it. It's just very, very broken. Okay. There you go, just switch to first person view, see what was inside there. That is so weird. Okay, I can kind of walk to the end. Oh, look at that, got spat out. I don't know what happened there. There we go. Alright, the other idea I thought I'd try was, can I actually impact it with something big like the Titan? I mean, that thing is big. But can I actually impact its flight path and kind of knock it down to the ground? And you could sort of influence it a little bit. Obviously, I've taken some damage. So you can get it to, there you go, adjust its path. That's not its normal path. It does get that angle when it's going around the edge, the side of the lake, but unfortunately you can only do it a bit and then it restores to its original path. So it's only mildly successful doing that. And of course, yeah, that thing's pretty tough. I can't destroy it, even with a big explosion from the Titan. Right, and let me show you this one. So, bizarrely there, I go up the side, and watch this. Do you see this weird state where I'm kind of frozen in time, going all the way down? I don't think I've ever seen this in the game. Watch what happens when I hit the ground. What? So, it looked like the character's in some kind of suspended state from the weird physics. It just doesn't get killed from that height. That is the weirdest thing. Okay, like I said, the different parts of the plane have different physics going on. Here I'm on the kind of the flaps on the tail, which kind of bounce you up and down a little bit at that crazy angle. And this time, for once, they actually spit you off. Okay, now let's land on here again. You can see I spent a lot of time messing around with this. Oh, I mean, why? What? How? No, don't know. Alright, so just show you one more bit of weirdness. Like I say, you're in a weird ragdoll state when you run into the Sparrow that sort of, you can't get into it, but you do weird things like this. Watch. Whoop! Flick through it. Now, it kind of, yeah, it just flicks me down the rotor, and that's it. But anyway, obviously this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be in the Tula, aren't you? And then you can land on it, but you can't get out because they've restricted the physics. You're supposed to blow up the engines, and then there you go. But wow, give it a try. Get yourself up there, and I'm sure there's more physics to be found up there. More weirdness, more glitches. That is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in the game. Rockstar, don't fix it. Don't fix it. We love it.